All right. Get the towboats back at the dock. We have Svenja. She's got her rope hooked up, doing her warm-up dance. Going to be the first skier off the dock here in the finals.
This is going to be a fun event here. There's only a couple hundred points between the 2, 3, and 4 skiers, so could be just a toss-up for the medals here. And every little trick is going to count here. It's a tight one. So we see these ladies do a lot of 100-point tricks. So in fast ones too. You know, the 1-foots, the back ones, the line step ones. So, you know, wow, it's going to come down to a fraction of seconds and what they put in those seconds to determine who gets the podium spots here.
For sure, Gus. We got Svenja Hempelman from Germany. Look like she's going to be doing the toe start. Got the 10-second call. Wow, there she goes.
Yeah, I think Svenja's awake this morning.
All right, Svenja Hempelman from Germany, cutting outside the wake. Getting in the curl there, getting ready for a toe start. Moving around a bit. She wants to settle down. Wow, powers it right up.
Yeah, that's a strong woman right there. That was a...
There's the first trick, the 1-footers. 1 foot, 1 hands. Here's the toe hold. Going for the reverse toe. No, going straight into a tumble turn, 2 feet. Going for the reverse tumble, 2 feet. Nope, might have got the 1 foot. Here's a 1 foot stand up. And the time goes.
Yeah, shutting her down. But stand-up run there for our defending silver medalist from Germany, Svenja Hempelman. I think that tumble 360, the first one, it looked like, you know, she did it to 2 and then came up and then picked up a foot. But then on the reverse, it looked like she did get the deep water to 1 on that. So that'll be 100 points on the reverse, 50 on the first one. Solid job on the toe up. Wow. I mean, that was all muscle. She didn't just pop up. She got up, got a little stuck, and then just grunted it out and pulled that off. That was a nice persevering start there for Svenja Hempelman.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful toe up. She'll be somewhere around, you know, between 700 and 800 points area, maybe a little more than 800. Any of you watching the live feed, you see that brand new watercraft that's chasing these skiers up and down the lake, supplied by Bay Marine. That was 850 points, I believe. I heard 850 for Svenja Hempel. That's a provisional score, but very, very good run. She had a total score of 1380, so she's well on her way to pushing that score forward.
Yeah, that's going to be that's a really nice start for Svenja. When you think she's going to come in backwards, she'll get 200 for the back deep water start. She'll do you know, probably the line step. I think Svenja does the line step 1-foots and hop. She'll go into the back toe holds. I've seen her hit the back to front, so she's got a pretty solid back pass here. She's definitely if she doesn't run into any unforeseen issues here, I think she's going to easily push her score up over where she was with the preliminary round.
All right, 10-second call there. She's going to roll over. Coming in backwards. And she is up in the middle of the wake. That's 200 points right there for that start. Coming in the course. There's the 1 foot, reverse, a hop, going for a back toe. Ooh, slid out of that a bit, but stayed in control. Can she get the reverse? There's the reverse. And they're 1 foot, 1 hand, and a fall. Oh, Svenja Hempel probably right around the time would have been going off there, Gus.
Yeah, I think she stuck that run pretty good. I'm guessing around 1,000 points for her there. She came out, did the 1-foots, the hop, got the from there she went to the back toes, I believe. Yeah, both basic and reverse, nice. So 150 each there, and then she went for the basic 1 hand 1 foot wave, and then lost it on the reverse 1 hand 1 foot wave. So pretty good, pretty solid run there. I mean, she's going to be pushing, you know, 1,800 points here or better.
I think she's pushed her prelim score substantially up with that run. We'll wait and hear the provisional from the boat. There you go. We believe Svenja Hempelmann increased her score. That's Svenja Hempelmann from Germany. Give her a round of applause. Wow. So provisional score from the boat, and you know these do change, but 1,800 points for Svenja Hempelmann. She has pushed herself into the second highest run of the tournament, going from the fourth seed up to the number 2 score. Great skiing, and that's got to be a great feeling in the finals of the World Championships. First off the dock, lowest seed, goes out and does 1,800 points.
Yeah, that was making a statement by Svenja Hempelmann there of Germany right out of the gate. 1,800 points. She got the silver in this event 2 years ago at the World Championships with an 1880. So she's skiing right where in the past it's put you on the podium in a good spot. So Svenja's got to be feeling pretty good about that. Going to put a little pressure on the rest of the pack. That 1,800 was actually the second best score we saw in either round thus far. It would have been a second best score in the preliminary round. So here we go. We're going to bring out Steffi Kirsch of Germany, who posted a 1,580 point score in the preliminary round, standing on a tower for the starting tower start.
All right. We have got the boat idling away from the dock. It's in gear. Steffi Kirsch from Germany, second up in these finals, doing the high-flying tower start. An extra 100, 150 points just for going off the top deck there. I think we might see the flying tumble, I believe, to Gus. Flying tumble start with a 1-foot stand-up.
Yeah, that sounds about right, Richard. I believe that's the start we saw in the preliminary round. It looks like we're going to see it again here in the finals.
Steffi Kirsch from Germany. Outside the wake. She's waiting for a little speed. Does the roll, does the spin, gets to the front. There it is, textbook, 1-foot stand-up, just beautiful. Coming into course. First trick's the front toe. There's the reverse toe going into some tumble turns. There's a tumble to 1. Nice and clean. Reverse tumble to 1. Beautiful stand-up. 1-foot reverse, 1-foot 1 hand, couple 1 hands. Nice run for Steffi Kirsch. A little bit out of sorts maybe after the tumbles there, Gus. Kind of looked like she was a little confused on which trick I'm doing next.
Yeah, it did look like she might have had time there at the end and might have just flat out quit tricking. But I'll tell you one thing I noticed in that run. Well, first of all, the tower start, she's really got that dialed in. That was beautiful and perfect. That everything she did there in that start, as it was in the first round, was under control. She comes up so nicely, and she just looks so calm out there. When I watch her do her front toe basic and reverse, I think of the term slower is faster. We see skiers that try to rush that, and you know, you start fumbling and don't get your foot up there. She really, she did it so under control. It didn't look like she rushed it, but they were fast as a result of that because she just dialed it right in. It was a nice run.
Well, eager to hear the provisional score on that pass. Seemed to me about 600-700 points, maybe a little more than 700. Not sure, but it's going to be a good run between to beat that 1,800 points we just saw to Svenja Hempelmann.
Yeah, I think where we make it up for Steffi Kirsch is I believe she does do.
I think we heard of it like 800. It might be an 830. I'm not sure. A little crackling on the radio, but somewhere in the 800 point range for the preliminary pass for Steffi. So she's right there where Svenja was on her first pass, 800, 850.
Yeah, I thought I heard 860, which would be 10 more than what Svenja had. And the thing with Steffi Kirsch is my recollection is she'll do tricks that Svenja didn't do. I think she does do the line position, 1 foot, and Steffi's actually got a really nice back to front turn. So she can get through her run here. She's going to push herself into a higher slot here. She's going to try to leapfrog teammate Svenja Hempelmann. Here comes Pass number 2 with a back deep water start for 200 points. Steffi Kirsch, Germany. Richard, take us through it.
There she is outside the wake. Looks like she's going, not going to do the step position. Does the hop. Here's the 1 foot reverse. Back toe. This is nice and quick and clean. Going to go for the reverse back toe. There it is. Nice and clean, reverse back toe. She's feet to feet, turns to the front. She's happy. That's it. 1 foot reverse. She did those in her first pass. Lots of time left in that run for Steffi Kirsch. Wow. Beautiful back toes, feet to feet, back to front. Everything clean and tight. Didn't do the step position 1 foots.
Yeah, the run started looking a lot like what we saw out of Svenja Hempelman right there to a T. Although, did we get yeah, we did get the 1 foot, reverse 1 foot in the hop there. So identical pass. The toe holds were nice, but the big separator there was that back to front turn.
Yeah, she'll be 1,000, 1,100 points on that pass, I believe, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Yeah, what's up?
All right, that's Svenja Hempelman's or Steffi Kirsch preliminary score 1,960.
That's a great score for Steffi Kirsch. But you know what? I just can't get over the fact there, Richard. There was a lot of time left in that pass, and I know Terry Jones. She's our defending gold medalist. Put up, I think, she can go 21:50. So I got to start asking myself, why not just throw the tumbles to one in at the end there and give yourself some room? But we'll see how it plays out. We're definitely going to invite Steffi Kirsch to the podium. She's locked herself up a medal spot with that score, and it's a provisional, of course, but it's looking pretty good. So we're going to bring out our defending world senior champion in this event, Terry Larson-Jones from the USA.
So these scores are, like we saw yesterday in the finals, fairly tight between them. The provisional scores coming out of the boat, there could be a change, 50 or 100 points either way, which would switch the position. So we will wait till the final scores come out of the scores booth. But right now we have Terry Larson-Jones, USA, on the dock, looking to do a back flying dock start. And there it is, nice and high, no doubt on that. Oh.
Lost the handle.
Lost a handle. I think the judges are. Wow, that looked like it was coming in to be just a perfect back flying start. I guess she got a little bit sideways and got pulled sideways underwater.
Yeah, she, Terry's done those so many times. I think there's some dialogue probably going to go on here about the pull. That's actually the first one I've ever seen her miss right there.
It's very uncharacteristic of Terry Larson-Jones. That's a solid trick for her. She's been doing it for years, so we'll see. There might have been maybe the acceleration was a little faster than she was expecting and didn't quite get around all the way in the air with a boat pulling you. That could be it. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, and I was going to point out that score that Terry took home the gold medal with in the finals in
from now, let's hope that she might get the benefit of a re-ride here for, slightly off pull on that. That'd be great to see that, and for all these girls to kind of come out and do their best and, let the chips fall as they may right now. All right. Weather seems to be holding for us nicely here for this first event. We've got a little bit of a gray sky, but we know like yesterday we had some gray skies and a few days before, and then it cleared out to be just a beautiful blue sky day. So,
yeah, this has that nice consistent mild barefoot ripple here out on the water. That's nice stuff. Some skiers prefer that to flat out glass, just the feet don't heat up as much. looks really nice out there right now, condition-wise.
It's been consistently great all week long. Glasscom, or like you say, a little bit of a grip there, a little eggshell finish to it, gives you a little grip. You can see where the water is. So we haven't heard from the boat, but it looks as though from the feed they're changing handles. It does not look like they're going to be getting a re-ride for Terry Larson-Jones.
Yeah, that doesn't bode well. Of course, as we've seen before too, if they come in and they go to video and they see something there, and who knows, I mean, if just depends. We kind of heard that thing yesterday when we were going to do the medal awards here, and that we stated we had to postpone it because there's a 30-minute period where skiers can appeal or have the judges review something. So it's not over till it's over. I mean, right now it appears as though Terry's going to do her second pass, and we'll move forward from there. So here we go. Terry Larson-Jones coming up forward and with a foot loaded in the front toe handle for a toe up. I'll have Richard take us through it.
Here we go. Outside the wake, yeah, definitely going to be doing the toe up, getting settled in the curl. Going to be planting that foot. Here goes the plant. Powers it up. Oh, just a perfect toe up. Okay, coming in the course. Looks for the toe hold. Nice clean toe. Toe reverse. A little bit into the wake. Got it back out. Here we go for the 1 foot tumble turn to 1 foot. Tumble turn to a 1 foot reverse. Put it down there. Terry Jones skiing it out of the run. Can tell she's probably disappointed, but let's give her a big round of applause, please. 600 points on that pass for Terry Jones. I think that's what I heard, but I would have added it up to about 7 or 750.
Yeah, that was 600 points. Is what I heard as well coming out of the boat.
So these are all preliminary scores, but that's what we heard from the boat for Terry Larson-Jones. We've got one final skier in this event. This is Rachel Norman from the USA. Rachel, a previous Open Women's World Overall Champion from back in, I believe it was maybe 2004 in Australia.
Yeah, that's about the right time. I didn't look back through the archives to see when that occurred, but Rachel was a force, definitely in the 90s and in 2000s. It was great to catch up with her mom and dad. I hadn't seen them for years. They're out of the Midwest region in the USA from the state of Ohio, but I was just reminiscing with Rachel, talking about, you look at the sport and how things evolve, and the atmosphere on site and within the Barefoot community doesn't change a lot. It's just the names or faces. And, I kind of chuckled to Rach. I said, look at Lexi McCullough and Alex Youngblood. I said, that reminded me so much of Rachel Norman and a young woman that she was competed with and against, Stacy Butler from the USA. That was kind of the relationship they had for years when Rachel was that same age. So a lot of fun to go down memory lane. This lovely and talented woman here is our top seed, Rachel Norman from the USA.
All right. Potentially here has the opportunity to make a gold medal run. 1,800 points confirmed from Svenja Hempelmann. Steffi Kiersch had in 1960. I would say anything over 2,000 points is going to secure the gold medal. Here's Rachel Norman, USA, on the water. Final skier in the ladies division of these World Championships. She's up backwards outside the wake, and here we go. She's not going to do the loaded tricks either. She's coming in. There's the hop. Here's a 1 foot reverse, really quick and clean. Back toe. There it is. Nice. Reverse back toe. Nice and clean. Here's the, looks like setting up for a back to front. There it is, back to front. Can she get the front to back? Looks like she did. Back to front, reverse. Not sure if it's in time or not, but wow, a stand-up run, 3 surface turns, all of the back tricks. That's going to be well over 1,000 points.
Yeah, some nice turning. Rachel makes things look easy. She's so graceful out there on the water. There's nothing's ever getting muscled. She just it's basically perfect technique when she skis. I'm not sure that last turn was in time. It was going to be close, but definitely got the back to front to back, and yeah. So I think she's got 3 turns in time, maybe one more that.
It'll be close on that reverse back to front. Right where we called it, Gus. She got that front to back in time. 1,350 points for Rachel Norman on that first pass. So 1,350. She got the 650 points on the second pass, and I think she's secured the gold medal.
Yeah, right now she's with that one pass, she's in the bronze medal position. We've got Steffi Kirsch of Germany at 1960 in the gold position, and Svenja Hempelmann at 1,800 in the silver position provisionally. One pass to go, and I think we're going to see the front toe up here right out of the gate for 400, and that would put her at 1,750. So she'd still need to trick to keep going. But looking at the overall standings for the senior ladies, it looks pretty favorable here for Rachel. She's got about a 500-point lead right now in the overall for Steffi Kirsch, between her and Steffi Kirsch.
We just have Steffi Kirsch's score coming out of the Stores booth at 1970, so that's the number to beat for Rachel. I'm going to peg it at 2,000 points to be safe, so she needs 650 on this pass. If she loads up for the toe-up, then that's going to be a 400-point start, 300 more points, and she's in the gold medal run. And here it is, giving the boat the call, Rachel Norman coming into the course with that front toe-up. This could very well be the gold medal run. Outside the wake, getting settled. Beautiful, perfect toe up. That's 400 points. She needs 250 more here. There's the hop. Goes straight into a tumble to one. Reverse tumble to one. One more trick, Rachel. There it is. 1-8 tumble to one. A toe hold. She's a gold medal winner here. Reverse toe. 1 foot, 1 hand. 1 foot. Looking for a 1 foot turn in the back. Woo! Wow. Rachel Norman goes for the 1 foot turn at the end of that pass. She had already secured the gold medal.
There's your gold medalist. Rachel Norman, USA 2018 World Champions Senior Ladies Tricks.
What a fantastic run.
Yeah, I'll tell you, whenever I see, Richard, people doing that toe up and it's in a 3-point, they're just so consistent. It's when you have to rock up on that foot is when you have a tendency to miss them here and there on occasion. But when Rachel came in, planted the foot right underneath her and just stood up. I mean, it's so consistently good.
All right, let's give a big round of applause for your gold medalist, Rachel Norman. That's a 2,400-point run from Rachel Norman, 2,400 points.
Yeah, we're seeing scores posted now for the other 3 ladies in the group. So I want to congratulate Svenja Hempelmann, Germany, our bronze medalist with 1,800 points. Taking home the silver, fellow German with 1,970 points, your silver medalist, Steffi Kirsch. And your 2018 Senior Women's Gold Medalist, trick champion from the USA, Rachel Norman.
All right, we'd like to have all the senior men's finalists down at the dock.